Alright guys, we are back for more of my 27th birthday special. We just did a game of Deal or No Deal for the Nintendo Wii, and that was a whole lot of fun. We played a double dollar value game, and we ended up winning $5,600 on that. It wasn't necessarily too much for a good game for what we were hoping for, but it's still a fair amount of money for what we were able to win though, nonetheless. But anyways, for our next segment, we are going to be playing Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games for the Nintendo Wii. So let's see how we do. If you guys may know, this is one of my all-time favorite Wii games that I do enjoy playing. I still really love to play this a lot to this very day. But anyways, let's get into this right now and we'll see what happens. Alright, so let's go and choose my file. We're gonna jump into Winter Games. We're just gonna do some single matches, one player, and we'll do a total of 10 events for this segment. So for our first event, we're gonna start off with Alpine Skiing, and we're gonna do the downhill. I'm gonna be my me as always. Alright, we're starting off with Whistler Creek side for our first event. I gotta be a mid-50. Alright, let's go. Alright, that was a good start. Alright, time to use our special move. Alright, so far we're off to a good start here. Well, that was a very impressive turn right there. Ah, shoot, I just missed one. So I'm not going to quite get a perfect right there, but it's alright. Not a bad run right there. We only missed one gate, but I'd still say it was a good performance. And we got the win in first place! That's a good way to start this segment. And Dr. Eggman came in last. Nice try. Alright, time to go to the award ceremony. Blaze got third. Donkey Kong got second. And I'm the winner in first place. That's how you get it done like a true pro. And we do start off with a gold medal. Alright, so that's that's it for the first event. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to another one. Okay, so this time we're going to go to freestyle skiing. And we're going to do the ski cross.
Select the character.
This time we're headed off to Cypress Mountain. Alright, our opponents that we're facing against are Silver, Metal Sonic, and Knuckles. So we're facing against all Sonic characters for this event.
Silver, I won't lose. Me. Metal Sonic. Knuckles. Let's go.
Alright, let's do it.
3, 2, 1, go.
There's another good start. I'm actually beating my record right now. We'll see if I'll have any chance to beat it right here in a matter of moments. Now I'm only a little bit behind it right here. Let's try to make sure we maintain our speed here for these last few turns. Alright! So that is another win right there in first place. I wasn't quite fast enough to beat my record, but it was still a very nice time that we got nonetheless. Bellstock got third. Silver got second. And I just got myself another win in first place.
Congratulations. Gold medal.
So there's another gold medal. Alright, let's see what happens in the next event now, shall we? And this time we're going to go to snowboarding. And we're going to do the snowboard cross.
Snowboard cross. Select the character.
We're just going to use the regular style course. Alright, let's head back into Cypress Mountain for this event. And this time, we are taking on Mario, Blaze, and Shadow.
Mario. It's Mario time. Me. Blaze.
I will not be stopped.
Shadow.
I'll show you my ultimate power.
Alright, here we go.
3, 2, 1, go.
Good start once again. Time to go perform some tricks. crashed. That was not good. Oh, late. Alright! We just got ourselves another win in first place! You just can't stop a true professional like myself. Blaze got third.
Factory result.
Mario got second.
Mario gets you next time.
And we have once again pulled off the win in first place.
Congratulations! Gold medal!
So now gold medals coming our way. Alright. Now let's see what the next event has in store for us. Alright, so next up, we are going to go to speed skating. And let's do the short track relay.
Short track relay. Select.
Alright, we're just gonna have some random teammates with us. Let's see who we're gonna get. Shadow, Donkey Kong, and Vector. This time we are headed to the Pacific Coliseum. Alright, let's see how we do.
Ready.
Alright, there's a nervous start. Yeah, get out of my way, punks. Alright, you got the shout. Alright, now it's Donkey Kong's turn. Alright, time to head to Vector. Dang it, I kind of touched the inside wall a little bit there. Oh, we should still be fine. Yeah, baby! First place is all mine. So despite a slight little mistake that we made toward the end of that event, we still outran my opponents very well. I will certainly take that win.
Congratulations! Gold medal.
So we just got another gold medal. Alright, moving on to the next event. And this time, we are going to do the bobsleigh.
Bobsleigh. Bobsleigh. Select character.
Oh, shoot! I hit random too soon right there. My apologies. I meant to go to my Mii first. Alright, let's see which teammates we're gonna have here. Dr. Eggman, Waluigi, and Mario. Okay. So anyways, we are headed off to the Whistler Sliding Center for this event. Alright, got a perfect start there. Okay! Got a time of a minute 3.7 seconds right there on that run. That certainly was a very good time right there. And we're gonna get another win in first place. Another gold medal yet again. And I don't need a break. Alright, now we're going to do 5 more events for this segment. And the rest of these events that we're going to play are going to be dream events. Let's see how well we do on those. Alright. Now for the next event, we're going to do the Dream Ski Cross. We're just going to do the individual version.
Select character.
Alright, so we are going to be heading off to Mario Circuit. Alright, we're taking on Donkey Kong, Wario, and Daisy. And it's very fitting too that we are facing against all Mario characters on a Mario themed stage. Alright, let's get going. Nice start there. I got a shield. Let's not do that trick there to play things safe. Let's bring out another special move. I've got a green shell. Good thing I have that shield with me to protect myself from the lightning. Oh boy, I almost got too close to that piranha plant. There's a special trick. Alright, heading into the final lap. It looks like I got a big lead over my record right now, so maybe we could have a nice chance to beat it right here. Who knows? What the? How in the world did I crash right there? That was stupid! And our special move is all ready to go. Let's use that right here. Okay, a green shell. Oh, barely avoided that bomb there. There's another shield. I've got our special move there. I'm making our way to the finish line right now. Got our special trick. Alright! There's another win in first place. I was able to perform a long jump right there, right after I crossed that finish line. So I was a few seconds off right there, trying to beat my record. Maybe we would have had a little bit of a better chance of beating it if it wasn't for a slight little mistake on the beginning of the second lap, but it's okay. But anyways, Donkey Kong got third, Daisy got second, and I just got myself another win in first place.
Congratulations! First medal!
Alright. We do get a first medal right there. Alright, off to the next event. Alright, next up let's do the Dream Snowboard Cross.
Dream snowboard cross.
We'll once again just do the individual version.
Select character.
Alright, we're going to Radical Highway now. Taking on Vector, Dr. Eggman, and Sonic on this one. And we're facing against all Sonic characters on a Sonic themed stage this time, which is very fitting like what went on in the previous event, where we faced against all Mario characters on a Mario themed stage.
Faster than the speed of sound.
Alright, let's see how well we do on this one.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, good start once again. A little early. Got too close to that wall right there, but we can pick up our speed right here. We got plenty of time. to try to catch back up to the lead. We do get another special move there. Yeah, out of my way, Dr. Eggman. All the way. Ah, jeez, I just ran right into that robot there. That's gotta hurt. Alright, let's go grinding on the side of the bridge. It's always a good way to save up some valuable time right here on this event. Alright, now we'll go right through the sign. I lost my balance a little bit, but we're fine. There's another win in first place! Sonic came in last right there on this event. That is very unfortunate for him. Dr. Eggman got third. Vector got second. And we're once again gonna pull off the win in first place.
Congratulations! First medal.
Alright. So that's another first medal right there for that one. So now we've got 3 more events to go in this segment. Alright, anyways, time and now for the Dream Short Track.
Dream short track. Select character.
Alright, anyways, who are my teammates going to be for this one? Shadow, Peach, and Knuckles. And we are going to Egg Factory this time.
Team Silver.
I won't lose.
Team B. Team Bowser. Team Wario. Wario time.
Alright, let's do this.
Ready.
There's a very good start. We have a green shell right here to start off. Ah, shoot! Silver got me with that red shell. You're gonna pay for that. Alright, let's move on to Shadow. Okay, how did the green shell go airborne right there after I threw it? That was kind of odd. Alright, hang the peach now. Oh, now we got a red shell. Take that, Waluigi. There's our special move. And now let's head over to Knuckles. Alright, another special move there, but I unfortunately just ran right into a fake item box. That wasn't good. Oh, a little late. Oh well. But thankfully though, we do get the win in first place. There's our first medal. Alright, we have 2 more events in the segment left to play. Alright, anyways, for the next event, we are going to head over to the Dream Bobsleigh.
Dream Bobsleigh. Select character.
And my teammates this time are going to be Luigi, Vector, and Bowser. Alright, so for this event, we're going to Nocturnus Gate.